Hey mamas, have you been on your feet all day? Or maybe you're just feeling kind of exhausted. So if so, today's practice is for you. Today's practice is all about sitting, and you'd be surprised how many things we can do that feel really just wonderful, even when we're just sitting on a mat. So join me on your mat, on a chair, or wherever you like, and let's jump into today's seated practice.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yoga with Daddy, yoga with Daddy, yoga with Daddy, say okay.
So we start out in a comfortable seated position. For me, I'm cross-legged on the mat, but you could be in a chair. You could also take a block or a pillow or a blanket and put it underneath your sit bones to kind of prop up your hips a bit higher than your knees. Whatever makes your back feel supported, we want you to feel nice and comfortable. And resting your hands on your knees, let's lengthen through our spine and soften our shoulders back and close our eyes. And breathing here with our eyes closed, we can draw a full breath in through the nose. Exhale. And again, breathing deeply in through your nose. And as you continue to take these full breaths, you can allow yourself to just more and more settle into this moment, releasing the thoughts, the stress, the anything from what happened before the start of our practice. If you'd like to set an intention for our seated practice today, just a little something extra you're hoping to bring with you into the experience, you're welcome to do so now. So sitting here with eyes closed, as we inhale, let's lengthen through our spine. And exhale, we're just going to release our head forward and over to the right ear to the right shoulder. With our inhale, return the head forward and bring the left ear over to the left shoulder, taking nice stretches for the neck. Exhaling forward and right. And inhaling forward and left. This time, exhaling forward and right. And taking the head and neck all the way around with your next breath. Full circles here. Breathing into the lengthening of your neck for another 2. And 1. Let's reverse that direction. With your inhale, you can bring your head forward and left. And exhale, release back and right. Inhaling forward and left. And exhale back and right. 1 more time, just like this. Returning your head center, let's continue down to the shoulders. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. And exhale, release them down and forward, just enjoying these micro movements. Inhaling up and back. And exhale, down and forward. 1 more time, inhale up and back. And exhale, down and forward, reversing the direction, releasing down and back as you breathe in, and then up and forward as you breathe out. Down and back, and up and forward. 1 more time in this direction. And rolling your shoulders back and down, let's open our hands softly up to the sides. Inhale, sweep the arms to the ceiling. And as you exhale, we're just opening the arms, opening the chest, maybe even softening the elbows a bit. And again, inhale, everything coming up, up, up. And exhale, soften. 1 more time, inhale, coming up. And this time on the exhale, bring your hands all the way behind you. So I'll turn here to make it a bit easier to follow. My fingers are facing away. My thumbs are facing forward. I roll my shoulders back on the inhale, opening my heart space. And maybe on the exhale, I release my head. I raise my eyes. I breathe. 3. And breathing 2. One more full breath in. We're just going to round and release forward on our exhale, gliding our fingers in front of us, rounding the back, releasing the head and neck. Now, depending on what trimester you're in and how much your tummy has expanded, you may want or need to slide your legs further away. You may also want to put a block or a pillow to elevate your hands, your head, your neck, to create more space for the baby. So just know that those options are available for you. Breathing 3. And breathing 2. Now we're going to continue with a variation here today. So one more breath. And then with our inhale, we walk our hands over, maybe even beyond the left edge of the mat. As we exhale, we take our right hand and slide it underneath our left, rounding the back, releasing the head and neck. And I'm anchoring down through my right sit bone so that my entire right side body becomes lengthened through the stretch. For 3. Breathing 2. One more full deep breath. As we inhale, you can slide or walk your hands back to your left knee or left shin. And with the exhale, take your left hand, plant it behind your back, preparing for a gentle spinal twist. Inhale, let's sit tall. And exhale, I'm just looking back behind my left shoulder. My spine is long. My shoulders are over my sit bones. And I'm just gently looking past my left shoulder as I breathe. 3. Breathing 2. And 1. Inhale, unwind, replacing the right hand by the right side of your body on the mat. And exhale, sweep the left arm overhead. Now you could stay here, lengthening through the left fingertips, or to deepen, walk your right fingers away from your body. Maybe begin to bend the right elbow. Only if it feels right for you. Rest the right elbow on the mat all together as that left arm lengthens. Breathing 3. And breathing 2. One more breath here. Inhale, come back to sitting tall. And exhale, let's switch between our legs. Whichever leg was in front, put the opposite leg in front and that leg behind. Second side. Inhale, sweep the arms up from your sides. Reach, look up. And exhale, lightly open the arms, open the chest. And inhale, reach up and look up. And exhale, open. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. This time, exhale, release your hands all the way behind you. Fingers away, thumb toward. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and down, opening through your chest. Exhale, option to release the head as you press the chest gently forward, drawing your shoulder blades back. For 3. And breathing 2. One more breath in. With the exhale, just as before, we're just going to round and release forward over our legs. Round the back, release the head, release the neck. Creating space for the baby by distancing your legs from your body or propping yourself up with blankets or blocks. Breathing another 3. And breathing 2. One more full breath here. Inhale, begin to walk your hands now over to the right. And as you exhale, you could take your left hand and slide it underneath your right. And just as before, I'm anchoring my back, left sit bone and hip down as I reach through the fingers, stretching my left side body for 3. Breathing 2. And 1. Inhale, walk your hands back toward your right knee. And exhale, place your right hand behind you on the mat. Now your left hand can rest on that knee, or if that's compressing it all on your tummy, rest it on your shin instead. Inhale, sit tall, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, look back over your right shoulder. Breathing 3. And breathing 2. One more full breath here. As we inhale, let's unwind, placing our left hand by our left side. Rotate once again for y'all. You can stay put. And with your exhale, maybe walking that hand away, sweeping the right arm up to the sky. And again, you can stay long or begin to bend your left elbow down to the mat. Sending that right arm overhead, lengthening the right side body as you breathe. 3. And breathing 2. One more breath here. Inhale, sit tall, and exhale once again. Switch between the legs. Now, if anyone is feeling nice and open in the hips, and maybe before you started prenatal yoga, you were taking half lotus, you can try that now, resting one ankle on the opposite thigh. Now, if you feel any sensitivity in the knees, that's a cue that your body's not ready for this pose today, and it's better to go back to the cross-legged position. So sitting here, either cross-legged or in half lotus, let's open our arms and our chests. Inhale, you can bring your left arm up to the sky, and exhale, just drop your left hand back between your shoulder blades. And inhale your right arm to the sky, and exhale, connect the right hand to the left elbow, drawing it into the center as you sit tall and breathe. 3. And breathing 2. Let's take one more deep breath here. Inhale, reach the arms and the eyes up. And exhale, hands together at heart center. Inhale, roll your shoulders back and down. And exhale, switch between the legs one last time. So whether cross-legged or half lotus, you can bring one ankle to the opposite thigh if you like. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, right hand back between the shoulder blades. And inhale, left arm up. And exhale, draw that right elbow in toward the center, breathing deeply here for 3. And breathing 2. One more full deep breath. Inhale, reach the arms and the eyes up. Exhale, hands come together. Inhale, roll your shoulders back and down. And exhale, release your hands by your sides. So either staying in your half lotus or returning to a cross-legged position, we'll close our seated practice today with just a few breaths. Sitting tall, roll your shoulders back and down, and take a quiet moment here to reconnect to yourself, your body, your breath, and your baby. We'll close with 3 deep breaths together today, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more full deep breath. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.